Why do we export? We export to earn foreign currency. Okay, of course, you know, when you export, you earn dollars, or you earn pounds, or you earn euro. Hi fam, welcome to another sweet episode on our channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome. Oshe, Ainya, wene. Thanks for coming. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much and welcome. We welcome you to this our amazing family. Okay, on our today's topic is why should you even export? Why should you bother to export? Why export? People have been making a whole lot of noise about exportation. So why do people export? Why should you even bother to export? I tell you what, we export because we want to jackpot. Maybe this like coconut head, I can just be so naughty. Don't mind me, nobody export because they want to jackpot. But come to think of it, people export now before they jackpot now. You solidify making your dollars before you jackpot, so that when you jackpot, the money keep coming in. It's another good reason. I think I should add it to our list, but anyway, it's not in our list. Okay, why do we export? We export to earn foreign currency. Okay, of course, you know, when you export, you earn dollars, or you earn pounds, or you earn euro. But funny enough, most of the exportation, nobody quotes in pounds. Maybe pounds is too broader for our liking. Okay, so most people quote with dollar. So you basically export to make dollar. The word dollar. Okay, so people export to make to earn foreign currency. Okay, that is one. Number two, we export to increase sales and profit volume. Okay, so if you have a certain kind of customers in Nigeria, okay, you have that same kind of customers in other countries, in US, in UK, in Dubai. So let's say you are producing some product for vegans or for vegetarians, okay, and the number of vegetarians in Nigeria are 100,000. Okay, if you just limit your product to Nigeria, it means your total market size would be like 100,000 people. But if you expand it to UK, you have another 100 in UK, and probably have 200 in Ghana, and have 50,000 in America. You see, you make more sales, and your profit volume will increase. Okay, this is why we export. Okay, so you are not limited to a particular market. Okay, that's number two. So number three, to enhance domestic competitiveness. Okay, that is number three. Then number four, to access global technology. Okay, I think it's self-explanatory. Okay, because nobody is an island. Okay, Nigeria have their own comparative advantage. Ghana have their own. United States have their own. So when we keep exporting our best, we actually access global technology in other places, which ordinarily it wouldn't have been possible for us. And number five, we access to gain global market share. Okay, so the global market share for ginger may be like 5 billion. Okay, if you don't export, you don't tap into that global share, you just play locally. So we export to gain global market share. Which number are we? Number 6, to spray out market risks arising from fluctuation in demand and glut. This is very, very, very important. It is very critical because, just like I said, in Nigeria, people still rely heavily on rain-fed agriculture. So what it means is that anytime that it starts raining, all the old farmers in Nigeria, they just enter the farm and everybody start farming. What it means is that by September, October, November, everybody start harvesting. So you have excess of everything in the market. Excess ginger, excess turmeric, excess everything in the market. Okay, so you have glut, you have wastage, you have things getting spoiled, things getting rotten. Okay, so that is where people like Moa come in to either store or to take the excess one, dry and find a way of jackpotting it, taking it out of the country. Okay, so next is to contribute to the country's national GDP. So we export to contribute to the nation's GDP. Can you imagine that small me, daughter of a nobody, contributing to the national GDP of your country? See, like, it's a thing of pride, it's a thing of joy to know very well that your action is somehow boosting the national GDP of your country, and it's being recognized. You get to a point where the president will give you a presidential handshake and say, well done. So it's glad in my heart to really know that instead of you being a nuisance to your country, you're actually doing something worthwhile. Okay, so we export to contribute to the national GDP of our country. And lastly, to reduce the dependency on existing market. Okay, especially in places like Nigeria, where when somebody starts something and you start making money, everybody start rushing the same thing. Okay, if somebody just starts selling pawpaw and you just see that people start making money, you see everybody's flood that market. It's very common in Nigeria. Okay, for people like us, we just leave that space. As per the importer exporter that we are now, we just leave that space and step up. We don't fight. We know they argue, we know they fight. Okay, so you actually export to reduce the dependency on existing market. For example, I did a video on ginger powder. Somebody was like, how are you sharing your secret easily like this? I'm not bothered. The sky is so wide. It's just some people that have decided not to move from the ground. So if, for example, I share that video on ginger powder and the whole of Nigeria start producing the ginger powder, I will simply leave Nigeria for them and I will go to maybe South Africa and start selling the ginger powder. So we export to reduce the dependency on existing markets. So these are some of the reasons why we export. If you have other reasons why we export and you think I've left it out, please leave the comment on the comment section. And I said that in my next video, I will add we export to Japa. In fact, we export before Jakpari. So that, because it makes sense to me now. If you want to Japa and you have already started exporting and started earning dollars, I mean, that is a very good step, very good reason why you should start exporting. So you to just coin something and let's see why, other reason why people export. Thank you so much. We have come to the end of this video and I will see you in our next video. Bye.